When my home security system kept mysteriously going offline whenever I left town, I installed a hidden camera expecting to catch my husband having an affair. Instead, I discovered my estranged sister has been secretly living in our attic for the past 6 months, and my husband has been helping her hide there. I first noticed something strange 3 months ago. Every time I traveled for work, I am in pharmaceutical sales with regular overnight trips. Our Ring security system would show offline for several hours, then magically reconnect before I returned home. Ryan, my husband of 4 years, always had the same explanation. You know how glitchy these systems are with our rural internet. Initially, I believed him. We live in a renovated farmhouse 30 minutes outside the city and our internet connection isn't great. But after the 5th coincidental outage, I started to worry. Other small things bothered me too. Food disappeared faster than usual. I'd hear strange creaks at night that Ryan dismissed as old house noises. Sometimes I'd find dishes in the sink that neither of us remembered using. Once I found a long blonde hair in our shower parrot. I have short brown hair and Ryan is bald. When I mentioned these concerns to my best friend, she immediately assumed Ryan was cheating. Kaplapic signs parent the system conveniently fails when you are gone. Mysterious noises, evidence of someone else in your house. Plus, you two have been struggling since the miscarriage last year. She was right about the struggling part. After losing our baby at 20 weeks, Ryan and I drifted apart. He wanted to try again. I couldn't face the possibility of another loss. Our marriage became a polite coexistence with occasional forced date nights. I decided to investigate. I bought a small camera disguised as a phone charger and plugged it into an outlet facing our security hub. I told Ryan I had another overnight trip and left but parked down the road and waited. The footage I captured changed everything. At 7:30 p.m., Ryan approached our security system and disabled it. Then he went to the hallway, pulled down the attic stairs and called up "Coast is clear." Mel, a woman climbed down my younger sister Melissa, who I hadn't spoken to in 5 years. Melissa and I had a major falling out when she developed a serious drug addiction and stole our grandmother's jewelry to fund it. After rehab failed twice, I cut contact, unable to watch her self-destruct anymore. Last I heard, she was homeless somewhere on the West Coast. In the video, she looked healthier than I remembered, pern clean, sober. Her hair pulled back and almost she and Ryan sat at our kitchen table eating dinner together, talking and occasionally laughing. I watched as Ryan showed her something on his phone, purred pictures of our nephews based on their conversation. They talked about me, about how Ryan was trying to find the right time to tell me, but she's still so fragile since the baby. Melissa asked if I still had nightmares. I drove back home the next morning as planned. Ryan greeted me with a kiss and asked about my trip. I said nothing about what I discovered, terrified of confronting this bizarre situation. Later that day, while Ryan was in the shower, I checked the attic. There was a small living space with a sleeping bag, some clothes, books, and a battery-powered lamp. A journal lay open and I couldn't help reading the last entry. 6 months clean today. Ryan says Kate's doing better and might be ready to know soon. I am terrified she'll throw me out again, but I have nowhere else to go. The rehab program ends next month and I'll lose my spot at the halfway house. I pray she forgives me. I just want my sister back. I am sitting in our living room right now waiting for Ryan to come home from work. I don't know if I should be furious that he's kept a secret, grateful that he's helping my sister stay sober, or heartbroken that neither of them trusted me enough to tell me the truth.